Let's take a look at topic 4.5, solving rational equations. We're going to work the triads number 4a and 4b. So the first thing we're going to want to do is get rid of this x minus 3 in the denominator. I'm going to go ahead and multiply both sides by x minus 3. And now let's distribute that x minus 3. I have x times x minus 3 plus 6 times x minus 3 all over x minus 3 equals 2x times x minus 3 all over x minus 3. And now let's reduce. I can reduce out the x minus 3 over x minus 3, and I have it over here too. I can reduce that. And now let's clean it up and see what we have. We have x times x minus 3 plus 6 equals 2x. X times x is x squared. X times negative 3, negative 3x plus 6 equals 2x. I've got a quadratic. In order to solve this, I need the set equal to 0. So what I'm going to do is subtract 2x from both sides. I get x squared minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. And now I need to factor. I know I can automatically drop in my x's. X times x will give me that x squared. My c value is positive. If it's positive, the signs in my factors have to be the same. If I look at the middle, that's going to tell me what they are. These are both going to be minus. So now I need two numbers that when you multiply them, you get positive 6, but you add them and you get negative 5. Well, that would be 2 and 3. Negative 2 times negative 3 is a positive 6. Negative 2 plus negative 3 gets us a negative 5. Now let's use the zero product property to solve. I'll set each factor equal to 0. And we get x equals 2 and x equals 3. But we're not done yet. We have to make sure we don't have any extraneous solutions. So if you go back up to the original problem, notice if x equals 3, 3 minus 3 is 0. That puts a 0 in the denominator, which is not allowed. That creates an undefined function. So therefore, x equals 3 is extraneous. So my solution is x equals 2. Let's take a look at another. Let's look at b. b is x squared all over x plus 5 equals 25 over x plus 5. Let's clear the denominator. I'm going to multiply both sides by x plus 5. And we're going to get x squared times x plus 5 all over x plus 5 equals 25 times x plus 5 all over x plus 5. I can reduce out the x plus 5s. And I'm left with x squared equals 25. I'm going to use the square root property to undo the square. X equals plus or minus the square root of 25. So here's my two solutions. X equals plus or minus 5, which means I have x equals -5 and x equals +5. Now let's check. If I go back to the original equation, I can see that if x equals -5, -5 plus 5 is 0. That creates an undefined function. So therefore, x equals -5, this is extraneous. X equals 5 is my solution.